Everyone in the comments, yeah, but the SEALs took out fucking Bin Laden, dude.
There you go, yeah.
What's up, team? All right, today we're going to be doing a reaction video with Theo over at Combat Arms channel once again. And it's going to be what's harder to qualify for, the Green Berets, aka Special Forces, or Navy SEALs. I need y'all to let me know down below before you guys watch this video in the comments what you think is harder, because I'm kind of torn if I'm being honest. But that's because there's a whole lot of other things that are going on. But if you guys like this type of content, go ahead and click that like button. If you guys don't like it, go ahead and dislike the video. But let me know down below in the comments how I can fix or improve for your guys' entertainment. And if you guys want to stick around, see more type of content like this, go ahead and click that subscribe and notification bell. We post 2 or 3 times a week. And feel free to check out my other social medias. Let's go ahead and send it.
All right, let's check it out. We're gonna get a lot better like cool guy video in this.
Yeah.
Compared to the 10th mountain in 82nd.
Actual cool guy shit. Oh god. Oh, we're getting cool guy in here, dude.
Yeah.
We're getting the cool little snippets.
Yeah, there you go already.
Which are the harder to qualify between Navy SEALs or Green Berets? All right, before we do this, what do you think? What do you honestly think?
So having served in the Marines with a lot of Navy dudes, I knew a lot of buds dropouts, and I gotta say every time they're like really, really solid dudes, like really solid shape. And Green Berets, I don't know, I've seen some pretty standard dudes get into the Green Berets. So that's just from my experience. So I don't know if you can compare it, but
I mean, no, you're not wrong. Fuck. Just so everyone knows, they're two different, totally different things. Now, harder to qualify for is the question, though, right? So, harder to qualify. Well, fuck, because there's 2 different like ways of doing it.
Well, because the Navy, you need to be like a really solid swimmer to be a Navy SEAL. I don't know if that's generally the case with Green Berets.
You got to be a strong swimmer, but I don't think they're gonna punch it. You're not on the beach like you are in fucking, you know, buds. But here's the thing too, the end processing is like different. Like when you're going through like S-Fast and then when you're going through like buds, like they're different, dude. And then S-Fast is longer, but some would say buds is more physically demanding while S-Fast is far more like critical thinking and problem solving.
Yeah, I think we're actually going to need this video to determine which is
we
harder.
might actually need, because here's the thing, like if I wanted to do like a favoritism thing, like I love my SEALs and I love my Green Berets, but it's just like, okay, well, I just say Green Berets, but it's not fair to actually just say which one's harder to qualify for, because they all both have their like buds and S-Fast, and then you have like the Q, and then you have like fucking, what is it, SQT? After buds. So that's like, you know, everything else the SEALs have to do in order to actually become SEALs. I don't think it's fair to really say yet.
Well, maybe this video will change our minds to one way.
Let us know down in the comments before you finish this shit.
We all have opinions on which are the hardest, and they are usually the ones we select. So any answer you get is going to be prejudiced. We know a few guys who have done SEALs, Rangers, and Army Special Forces, and some who have done Marine Recon, SEALs, and Army Special Force. These guys all say the same thing. They are all a bit different and equally as challenging as the other. Each special unit, like Army Special, there have been many times in conflict that each of these units saved each other's scans by assisting to wipe out an overwhelming opposing force.
Everyone in the comments, yeah, but the SEALs took out fucking Bin Laden, dude. No.
For example, U.S. Army Special Forces training takes longer than a Navy SEAL training program because they have a different modus operandi. Navy SEAL selection and training are considered as one of the toughest in the world with a very high washout rate.
Yes. Absolutely true.
So from your perspective, I'm sure you've had buddies that went to SFAS.
Yeah.
What have you heard from them, either if they passed it or didn't?
It is not as hard as everyone says it is to be.
Yep.
And that's it is what it is. They said it's just a lot more critical thinking. Like in the military, we've all been there. We've all sucked. We've all, you know, been in shitty moments of time, you know, lack of sleep and food. They said it's the same thing. It's just a longer period of time, and you really got to work as a team member. You got to know your fucking land nav, got to be positive, and you just got to be on your shit. You know? And just don't fucking quit.
From what I've heard, it's basically just taking everything you would do in the traditional infantry and then just making it that much more precise and just perfecting it. Because you just need to have a high attention to detail for
high attention to detail. Super fucking high attention to detail.
But SEALs, it seems like they literally just get their shit pushed in on the daily.
Well, I would almost say for SEALs though, that's true, but they're still learning how to dive and all that shit while they're getting fucked up. Like,
yeah, that's
in Buds,
true.
they're learning everything still.
Yeah, they probably don't know a whole lot of the stuff that they learn in Buds, as opposed to in the Green Berets, you know how to do land nav and general infantry stuff usually.
Special reconnaissance, counterterrorism,
all of it,
operations, counter-proliferation of weapons of mass destruction, and security force assistance.
Yeah, we do everything. No big fucking deal. Over here
yeah, we steal nukes.
SEAls are typically ordered to capture or to eliminate high-level targets.
Oh my god.
HVT. Or to
there it is.
Bin Laden.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Yeah, these clips are sick. Like the
US
proper
Army
demonstrations.
Special Forces or a soldier has completed basic combat training or advanced individual training or one station.
What is this?
That's basic training, bro.
A soldier must complete from a minimum of 64 weeks to a maximum 107 weeks.
This is basic training. Don't fucking think this is special forces shit. They'll be like, they're not even in the water getting fucked up. They're like 15 years old.
Hence, total training time from beginning BCT or OSUT can be for as long as 126 weeks.
Oh, Moots! Oh, rewind it!
Again.
Oh, go back! Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! Hold up! I gotta fucking take this. Yeah. Go back. Oh, fuck. Yeah, go back. Yeah, go back just a little bit. Hold on.
God, he's struggling. What's going on here,
bro? Moose is in scouts, bro.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
What's going on here? Is this air assault?
No, this is. I think he went to SFAS and all that.
Oh, okay. So that's
he
what's showing now.
Damn. That's wild, bro. Holy shit. I was like, yo, wait, what the fuck? Hold up. Sorry, continue.
Yeah, you're on the TV.
Bro, what?
6 weeks, over
He's not having a good time.
Again,
no.
The reasons for the very long training time are twofold. First, all Special Force soldiers are fluent in at least one language other than English. And second,
fluent?
All Special Force soldiers are
I don't know about that.
Enlisted Special Force members, aka Green Berets, qualify as either weapon, 18B, engineer,
18B,
18D, or communications, 18E, sergeant.
If you could be one of them, which one would you be?
Command, indigenous combat.
I don't know, dude. Like, I'm not a huge camo guy because generally I like doing the ground pounding, but I think just having to go to those schools or getting the opportunity to go to those like special combo courses.
Hey, I've always wanted to be an bro. I've seen some of the Echoes downrange with some of their cool shit, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck is that? They're like, bro, I had to go to school for all this bullshit. We don't even need half of it, but like this shit's rad, bro. It's like I can do whatever I want right here as long as it's got a signal. And I was like, but then also, but then the 18 Delta is like, I've always wanted to be like a Special Forces medic would be pretty sick. But
dude, their training would be freaking top notch.
All live tissue bullshit.
yeah, straight up.
Up to company size. Soldiers do not need to wait 5 years to apply for entry into Special Force. No one enlists directly into the Green Berets. However, enlisted soldiers must be at least a PFC, E3, or enlist with an 18 program contract to be a candidate for the Special Force Initial Accession, IA, program. These potential Special Force candidates must still complete OSU, Army Airborne School, and SFPC, before eligibility for SFAS. Entry into Special Forces by no means
guaranteed. Spies and fries.
Army Special Force and Navy SEALs, as well as Marine Raiders, do have some similarities and overlap. Each one, as well as Air Force Special Tactics,
same but different
skills and capabilities that complement each other. And there is the primary mission of U.S. Army Special Forces. They are not shock troops like Navy SEALs. Their primary mission is to interact with foreign allies.
That has changed.
Lead in combat.
Well, there's a few things that have actually changed.
Enemy lines without
so I will say the video is pretty accurate so far, but you have the SFAT now. It's very good. This video is very good. It's fairly accurate. The Special Forces pipeline though is actually way shorter now. It's like it's shorter than 2 years now, which is crazy. So from your perspective, if you could be a SEAL or Green Beret, what would you choose as far as the missions they get up to and also the training? Because SEAL training is pretty legit when you start doing maritime stuff. Yeah, it's so difficult to say because it depends on like what you want to do when you get out and everything, bro. People don't understand. It's like
if I was a kid, I would have said Navy SEAL because there's movies and all this shit goes on. But then being in the Army and working with like special forces and all this shit, I'm like, I've seen it. I know how the training is. I know how good a lot of those specific schools and qualifications look on paper when you get out and you're trying to do a civilian job.
I think for me, just from the Marine upbringing, I would naturally choose Navy because that water training is sick. It's good stuff.
Here's the thing though. Navy, like SEALs are so fucking heavily water based. It just makes me think that it's just like without it, they're so much less useful, which is wrong, That is wrong. But it's just like, it's so ingrained. I feel like being a Green Beret is such a more diverse field of work. I don't know. I feel like I'd have to go with being a Green Beret.
It's hard to say. I mean, they say that for Marines in general too, that just because we're amphibious, like if we were in a war that didn't really require that, you could just phase the Marine Corps out. So I kind of understand that, but it is fun to do waterborne stuff.
It is.
A U.S. Army Special Forces soldier is among the best trained soldier that the U.S. produces.
Damn, what is going on here?
The reason they wanted experienced soldiers is again
what you guys are seeing here is like the typical, I would say not the old typical, but like the usual job of a Green Beret, aka Special Forces, is to go. Remember, we're doing simple terms here, so everyone in the military, chill the fuck out. They are going to be teachers. They're going to take a military force, a militia, a whatever, warriors from another country who aren't on the same caliber level of special forces, and they're going to train them up. And they're going to build a relationship with that country. Be like, hey, we're here to help train you so you can take care of yourselves. That's their primary mission. But don't get it twisted. There's a metric fuck ton of other shit that they do, but that's like the typical other goal because they still have like all these other teams, like they used to have like CIFs, so Commanders Extremitous Forces or whatever, which is like direct action stuff. And then they had like another one after that. That one just got fucking disbanded. Now they have like DA teams inside of Special Forces teams. And so there's like, there's so many things that they have going on, but the typical view. They're staying busy. Yeah, the typical view is they're teachers.
I'm just seeing this. These guys are like buddy rushing onto this dude right here, going prone and stuff. Interesting.
The reason they wanted experienced soldiers is again a reflection of their primary mission. Basic underwater is 6 months long that entire time. The instructors are trying to make as many people quit as they can.
This is what you guys think makes someone a Navy SEAL.
Not that they want people to quit.
This is just opening the door.
To get someone to quit and that person does not give in and quit. Then that is someone we would feel comfortable.
Hell yeah, I love this footage, man.
Most intense situations.
Fucking A, bro.
It's a way to get the best of the best mentally hardened guys.
Look at this shit.
So
it's fucking
this is good fucking footage.
Yeah,
it is.
Sandy. You are constantly
drone shots too.
Earning new bumps and bruises daily. Everything on your body hurts and is sore. You have instructors encouraging you to just DOR and entice you with comfort rewards.
Hey, I'll say it right here. You can pause. I'll say it right here.
Yeah.
Initially qualifying to become a Navy SEAL is harder than becoming a Green Beret. That's my honest opinion on it.
Dude, and nothing is more annoying than what they're doing right here. When sand gets all these weird crevices, especially when you're wet, the chafing is like the chafing alone will just like that's it.
Unreal. Unreal.
It's so annoying. They call it a sugar cookie.
They all have to give up and to be released free from surf torture. Virtually 100% of those who start basic underwater swear up and down, there is nothing they can do to make me quit. I will never, ever quit. But the numbers of graduates state otherwise.
Lies!
I got him.
Lying ass.
Years old. Just quit. It's easy to say
never quit.
Never quit.
Hey, I quit.
But it's
Coast Guard?
Oh,
okay.
Coast Guard bird.
To do all of this, the physical demands you are expected to meet and you have, arguably, the most difficult training program in the United States. While both Navy SEALs and Green Berets are trained to perform special reconnaissance, fight terrorism, unconventional warfare and combat search and rescue, CSAR, functions like coalition support.
Oh, those are so annoying, bro.
I know they are.
Those are so
really
fucking annoying.
Twisting
wire
and
ropes
stuff.
are just fucking... You have to wear a helmet if you're climbing that next to a boat.
It all comes down to which requirements, training standards, missions, and reputation aligns more with your goals and what you seek to get out of the military.
Hey, yes!
Big facts.
Forces.
Depends on what you want to do when you get out.
That too, yeah.
I'm looking for the collarbone.
Who are these guys?
Those are JTACs, bro.
Oh,
those are TAC-Ps. Yeah, what the fuck?
There you go.
I was like, that's not fucking Army or fucking SEAL gear, bro. I was like, that's like
maybe they're...
shit. It's probably just joint training.
Next video. But now you got a Marine bird. I don't know what's going on now. Okay.
All right, not bad.
That was cool.
That was a good one. Yeah. Okay, so I'll say that qualifying to become a SEAL is much more difficult than qualifying to become a Green Beret. But I think that's because it's a lot more like getting the shit kicked out of you based, which is never fun. I think becoming Green Beret is far more critical thinking.
At the same time, with Navy SEALs, there's not, like, you see Navy SEAL boot camps and whatnot. There's nothing to really prepare you for what you're going to be doing, because there's not a job even remotely similar to that. At least with Green Beret, especially if you're infantry, you're kind of used to doing that stuff. Like you get in a routine of doing it. So it's kind of natural, just kind of like more extreme. But Buds is just like complete.
I feel like, they like change it up, because like basic is basic, you know?
Right.
Like, so even dudes in the Navy could come over and be like, oh, Army's doing the same fucking shit we did in basic. That's just the way it is, you know? But then if we go over there, we're like, why is there so much water and sand? What the fuck is happening? Like, this is terrible.
Swimming stuff, pool PT.
Yeah. And here's one thing too that I've always like saw in like, you know, the SEAL community isn't as bad. Is that in the Green for Special Forces, like you'll see so many turds in Special Forces who become turds so fucking quick, and like they're just fat, lazy pieces of shit because they already made it.
Yes.
That does not happen as much in the SEAL community from what I've seen and like what my buddies have told me and like all that stuff. But I'm just like, oh my God. People are going to be like, oh yeah, they become turds. And I'm like, yeah, but I've literally seen a lot of dudes become fat, lazy pieces of shit. Like physically fucking disgusting, gross, because their job, you get like, you've made it at that point. You're going to get driven everywhere. You're going to drive everywhere. You're going to be able to just like, blow that up over there. Boom, boom, boom. All the maneuvering shit's kind of gone out of the window. So like, hey, let's just get fat, work out, bro, get paid and chill. That's what it is. I
love
it.
Shots fired.
Dude, now, that's my team. I'm just being honest.
Yeah. I mean, I will say I definitely know more people who went to Green Berets than Navy SEAL. So I think I have a bigger pool to pick from to agree with that from.
But here's the other thing. Now, what's the conversion rate? And how many fucking people that have been Navy SEALs have said, fuck this, I want to go be a Green Beret. And it's for the mission set and selection. The conversion.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's really hard to say. I definitely know more people that are transferred in between Rangers and Green Beret, but not so much switching like across the pond, so to speak. So
I've seen people so many people cross branch to come over and become a Green Beret, but there's a fuck ton of people that go from being Navy SEALs becoming Green Berets. And I'm like,
I've seen that with Raiders too. Yeah.
That speaks volumes. Army, at the end of the day, Army will always have the majority funding. They will always, at the end of the day, be, as an entire branch, be the superpower, I think, of the DOD. It's just the way of the beast. That's why people come over. And then that's why you get higher tier people come over to the Army, because they've worked on it. They see the capabilities that they have and the things they can and can't do. And they're like, Army just kind of does whatever the fuck they want at the end of the day. So pop smoke.
I think initially, like they were saying, you really need to understand what you want out of your military career. For people who have actually been in the military and sort of know what they like and what they like to do, that's why they sort of steer into certain directions like Green Berets. But yeah, I do like how they said that. It definitely depends on what you're into doing. Navy SEALs and Green Berets, they're going to have a lot of similarities, but a lot of differences. And it really depends. A lot of people will just choose based off of like their personal experience or family members, friends and whatnot. So I will say I get the question a lot, like, what should I join? And I can't answer that. I mean, I haven't been in any of those fields, but just pick whatever, you like.
Dude, I want to know who misses it, because I say that all the time, and I get in the comments all the time. They're like, oh, what branch should I pick? Tell me which branch is the best. And I'm like, what do you want to fucking do at the end of the day in the military? What do you want to do when you get out? You know, because I mean, that's just dumb. Everyone does different fucking shit. So it is what it is.
Hey, for me, I wanted to do the dirty work and get brainwashed. So that's why I went to the Marines. And then I was like, screw this. I'm going to the Army. Cool video.
Everyone comes to the Army, man. I'm telling you. Eventually, we'll get you. Eventually, we'll get you. But not a bad one. But yeah, it was a good video. This was a good one.
Accurate. It's nice when it's at least accurate.
Yeah. This is 100% the most accurate one I think we've done together, for sure. For sure.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. I'll put the original video in the description so you guys can check it out, because that was some pretty good stuff.
All right, that's it. You guys heard it first. Qualifying wise, I'd have to go with the Navy SEALs. There's a whole lot of other stuff that goes into it, okay? If you guys like this type of content, go ahead and click that like button. If you guys don't like it, go ahead and dislike the video, but let me know down below in the comments how to fix or improve for your guys' entertainment. If you guys want to see more content like this, we post 2 to 3 times a week, so go ahead and click that subscribe and notification bell. Let me know what you guys think is actually harder to qualify for, and if this video actually changed your mind, okay? Very curious to find out. But yeah, thanks for stopping by.